The Tesla takedown is having a disastrous effect on the share prices of Elon Musk's flagship business. According to a recent ABC News report, the falling stock has even led to members of Tesla's board of directors to sell off millions of dollars worth of that stock. Recent filings with the SEC revealed that Tesla insiders have dumped about $100 million worth of shares since the start of February. So now we're in March, okay? So one of those investors includes James Murdoch, who is the estranged son of Rupert Murdoch and has been a board member since 2017. ABC writes that the longtime Musk ally became the latest to dump the shares, exercising a stock option and selling shares worth approximately $13 million, according to an SEC filing. The sale took place on March 10th, coinciding with the stock's largest single-day decline in 5 years. Oof. Now, that also coincides with terrible news for Elon Musk coming out of Europe. About 94% of Germans are like, not interested in buying a Tesla, not interested in the cyber dump, not interested in any of that. Okay, we're not going to buy those cars because Elon Musk sucks. And he tried to interfere in the German elections. So not only that, but other car dealers actually have better EV choices at this point now. So oops. So there's a mixture of things, right? Of reasons, but again, it gets better. It gets better. Even Elon Musk's own brother, Kimbal, who sits on the board, unloaded 75,000 shares worth approximately $27 million last month. And the chairman of the board, Robin Denholm, has offloaded more than $75 million worth of shares in 2 transactions within the past 5 weeks. Now, to be fair, of course, Denholm's transactions were actually planned in advance. Okay, so not exactly a result of, Tesla stocks are plummeting, whatever. But it does come at a time where the stocks are doing just that. So, oops. Now, those stocks have fallen nearly 50% from a peak in mid-December and coincided with Elon Musk's, of course, unpopular gutting of government services. People are not happy about this, okay? People are not happy about Elon Musk. Even right-wingers at these town halls. I know. Oh no, it's all left-wing agitators going to these town halls in the middle of Nebraska, the middle of Kansas. These really small towns that nobody even heard of, to go and cause trouble. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. I'll be a paid protester, sure, except that those jobs don't actually exist. But it would be funny if the only job creation that happens under Donald Trump would be paid protesters. He's the jobs president, all right. Yeah, okay. Now, here's what's funny. Jay Ritter, a professor of finance at the University of Florida, told ABC News, quote, that whenever insiders, including directors, are selling shares, it's not a positive signal. Wouldn't it be great if Elon Musk lost so much money that he would be forced to be on Medicaid and SNAP to survive? The very programs that Donald Trump himself, as well as members of Congress, are targeting right now. Remember, $880 billion in Medicaid cuts, $230 billion in SNAP cuts? Wouldn't it be great if he lost that much money? I mean, we're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars, okay? And probably something that's never going to happen, but it would be great to imagine, whisper of a dream, if you will. Also, that he could feel firsthand the results of the cuts that he has championed. Oh, it'd be great. I understand these people need to feel poverty. They need to feel real struggle. Okay, because they haven't. They need to learn why people need these programs. Okay, they need to see the firsthand the people living on these programs do not live high on the hog. Because rich people are always happy to talk about, oh, yeah, those poor people. You know, they're taking everything. They're living so great. No, in reality, of course they're not. Of course they're not. Okay. Look, these rich people are lucky they don't have to worry about paying the bills, worry about buying food or being able to afford health care when they get sick. Or in Elon's case, childcare. He's got 14 kids. Now, obviously, for most Americans, childcare is prohibitively expensive. Okay? So people who are super, super wealthy like that and grow up with a silver spoon in their ass will never understand how expensive and stressful it is to be poor. There are studies out there that show that poverty literally messes with your brain. Although, who knows? Maybe this could be enough to fix Elon, because there's something else wrong with his brain. I don't know. But I do know that these protests and these boycotts, they're a great thing. I love it. And we should keep doing that. I mean, I was doing that already because I can't afford a Cybertruck, or wouldn't even want one, actually. But I couldn't afford a Tesla or anything like that. Are you kidding me? No, I wouldn't be able to afford that. But nonetheless, people who could, which again, as I mentioned in other videos, the clientele for Teslas are, white suburban liberals with a decent amount of money. He's alienating that entire group of people that were his customer base. And we're not going to see right-wingers. We're not going to see a lot of conservatives rushing in to fill that void. No, of course not. So now, here's what's funny about that, too. Anybody complaining about boycotts or complaining about, the free market is, the free market at work, it's a bit hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? They love the free market until the invisible hand comes up and slaps them in the face for trying to cut off grandma and grandpa's social security checks. I can't say we didn't warn him. We did. But, I mean, so far, it seems to be a case of F around and find out. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.